I should have known something was wrong the moment my phone buzzed at 3:17 a.m. A message from an unknown number. Just 3 words. She chose him. No context, no details, just a verdict. I remember staring at the screen, feeling something cold crawl under my ribs. My wife slept beside me, her breathing slow, steady, rehearsed. She didn't move when I sat up. She didn't ask what was wrong. She didn't even pretend to care. And that was the moment I knew something was coming, something heavy, something calculated. But nothing prepared me for the boat trip. Her smile that morning was too soft, too sweet, a smile that wasn't meant for me, a smile she wore like a mask she forgot to take off. I should have asked her who she had been rehearsing it for. Instead, I followed her onto the boat, like a fool walking into his own eulogy. Because hours later, when the sky turned black and my vision blurred and the world fell out from under me, I knew the message was a warning, not a lie, not a prank, not a mistake. A truth delivered early. When I woke up, the world smelled like salt and betrayal. Waves crashed against rocks, seagulls screamed overhead. My throat burned, my head pounded, and she was there. Not beside me, far away, on the boat, already leaving the island. She didn't scream in fear. She didn't reach out for me. She didn't explain. She laughed. She waved, and with a voice filled with a joy I'd never heard before, she shouted, "Goodbye, loser! You'll never see me again." Then she turned away, and my world split open. I spent a year on that island, a year with nothing but hunger, storms, and the echo of her voice carved into my skull. But pain sharpens a man. Loneliness carves him into something new. I didn't return as the man she abandoned. I returned as the man she created. A year later, when I saw a cargo ship cutting through the horizon, slicing the ocean like a promise, I knew. My survival wasn't luck. It was an opportunity. Because before she left me to die, she forgot one thing. I remember everything. She thought the ocean would erase her. She thought time would bury her tracks. She thought I would vanish quietly, a tragedy nobody questioned. She underestimated the man she tried to kill. The day I stepped off the rescue ship and returned to civilization, I didn't search for her. I waited. Predators hide in the light, but betrayers always reveal themselves in the dark. And it didn't take long, because she had married him, the man from the message, the man she thought I'd never know about, a banker, a liar, a man who believed her story, that I drowned, that she grieved, that she moved on too quickly because life was short. I watched their photos, their smiles, their wealth, their perfect little home, all built on my death. I didn't confront her, not yet. Silent revenge is woven, not thrown. First, I went to the bank, then to the lawyer, then to the one person she never expected, the man whose money she stole long before she stole my life. Because you see, she didn't just cheat, she didn't just leave, she didn't just betray, she stole. From him, from me, from anyone foolish enough to trust her. And all it took was one signature, one recorded statement, one carefully placed truth to shatter everything she'd built. The day everything collapsed, I visited their home. She opened the door. Her face drained of color the instant she saw me standing there, alive, calm, unbreakable. Her new husband looked at her first, not me, because he already knew the truth. He had seen the documents, her lies, her transfers, her forged signatures, all delivered anonymously, by me. She opened her mouth. A trembling breath escaped. You're alive?" I stepped inside, my voice steady. I always was. She tried to reach for me, as if I was the salvation she threw away, as if I still belonged to the version of myself she murdered. I didn't move. Her husband, now bankrupt, now broken, asked her one question: "Did you really leave him to die?" Her silence was a confession. Her tears were too late, and I simply watched her fall apart. No yelling, no threats, no cruelty. Just truth. Because truth, when timed correctly, is the sharpest revenge. When I turned to leave, she whispered, "Why? Why did you come back?" I paused at the doorway, letting the moment breathe. "Not to punish you," I said quietly. "You punished yourself the moment you chose the wrong man to wave goodbye to." Her sob cracked. I didn't turn back. I didn't soften. I walked away and left her in the ruins she built with her own hands. And for the first time in a long time, I felt something like peace. Not warmth, not joy, just clarity. Some people think survival is the ending. They're wrong. Revenge is the ending. Survival is the beginning.